Hello and welcome to this vlog. In this we're just going to be talking about the Digipak, of which we just went out and took the photos for. And so basically what we did was we got the Demon Hunter logo and we used 2D design to cut out a template for the actual logo, the symbol, and also a D and an H, which were in the same stylized writing that Demon Hunter used for their band name logo. And what we did is we got those and we went to the site that we used for the narrative, and we literally just stuck them to the wall, bought some chalk-based spray paint from the internet that washes off, and sprayed over it. So, just gonna take over.
So yeah, I sprayed the I sprayed over the templates that the lads had cut out. So we had the like the demon logo, the demon hunter logo. I'll get my words out. The demon hunter logo on the wall, sprayed around, and then when we removed the template, it left the print inside the like a silhouette inside the paint. And then we used some different angles, took some shots of that to build up some images, and then we're going to go away and Photoshop those into images we can use for the final Digipak.
I don't know if everyone sort of touched on it, but with our Digipak, obviously we've got the 4 panels, so you've got the front and the back panels, and you've got the 2 inside panels of Digipak. And obviously the front panel was the Demon Hunter logo, which obviously we did the spray paint thing for, as Nathan said. And then while we were there, we thought that because the part with the house is such an important part in the plot, and because the whole video is based about an apocalypse and the sort of destruction of everything that we know today, we thought it would be a really good idea if we based the whole Digipak around that whole theme. So we linked them together. So basically, we had obviously the Demon Hunter logo on the wall, with the crumbling wall, and then we also thought for the band photos that we needed. Again, I don't even know, we haven't talked about this yet, but basically what we thought we would do is use band photos, because in every sort of metal band album they always have band photos to build up their sort of star image, if you want to call it that, and so the people who are buying it can recognise them, and it basically...
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
It's fine. So that dodgy cut was caused as Nathan's laptop decided it wanted to be voice activated and jumped in on this, so we had to cut that bit out because Cortana was trying to search for tree bark. But no, Michael was saying about the 4 faces of Digipak, and we looked at a lot of metal bands' existing album covers to have a look at the kind of things they went for, and tried to kind of imitate the genre conventions to try and keep it in a product that could actually exist in the real market.
Yeah, so off that then, we wanted to go and make our own band shots when we were there. Obviously, as I've said, we used the same setting that we used in the video and for the Digipak front cover, just so you had more of a synergy between the whole product, and it was more integrated rather than just random shots. It didn't really work
theme across the whole,
exactly.
Yeah,
it kept
the whole kind of product.
Exactly.
From video to post
Completely,
and album cover, it kept the whole theme kind of nice and integrated.
Yeah. So again, when looking at the research that we've seen, the primary research from different metal bands' albums, we saw that the very overwhelming majority of them had low-angle shots of the whole band, obviously there, because it obviously makes them look more powerful and it makes them look bigger and more intimidating, which is a metal convention. So we wanted to recreate that. So obviously we played around with it, so we had a different variety of shots. So we had one with us at different levels, and we had ones where we were facing the camera and not facing the camera. And basically we tried a lot of different things, so we didn't just go for one thing that we had completely blanked out everything else. But when we did the shot that I think we've decided pretty much that we want to use, it was a very low angle shot of the whole band, got everyone in there. We made sure the lighting was good, didn't we?
Yeah, and we had to move for the sun.
We had to move because of the sun. And then we had to put on sort of stern, sort of moody, grungy facial expressions when looking at the camera, to again fit with the alternative convention that metal bands go for, and I think it looks quite effective.
One thing we actually didn't mention earlier, we're on about trying new shots and everything, and sort of like we mentioned earlier, we wanted to recreate the sense of thank you, Great.
Karen.
Like Digipak. We want to recreate the sense of an apocalyptic environment. Within the Digipak, so that they obviously could the audience will be able to see what we were about and everything. Much like with the band shots. But so what we actually did, what we actually did when for the graffiti with the Demon Hunter logo was we looked around several different places. What the? Hang on, just cut. What are we laughing at? Right. So when we were looking for places to put the graffiti, we didn't want just a symbol on a brick wall. What we wanted was to actually have we like the idea of part of the brick wall in the image being broken down. And showing the destruction or the barren wasteland that's behind it. So we were looking around for places that would capture that the best. That didn't have any fully functioning roads or signs or lampposts.
Yeah.
We wanted decrepit buildings or just plants or just nothing, just in the background, just nothingness and a sky. And so we found one place it looked really good, and we were about to actually take the picture there. But then what Michael actually found was that there was a place that looked I would say looked a lot better because there was not only a dead tree in the background that looks really everything's dead in this land, but also there was a nail sticking, quite a big nail sticking out of the wall, what the thing about the Demon Hunter logo is, it is obviously Demon Hunter, so you're killing demons. The logo is a demon with a bullet hole in its skull. Yeah. So what we thought would be a neat idea would be to put the template around that with the bullet hole going, and it fit perfectly around the nail, and it looked really good. So now what we actually have on the Digipak is a picture of a nail going through a graffiti demon skull with this barren post-apocalyptic wasteland in the background, which looks really good.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that obviously when we went to the location, we had quite a lot of numerous examples and different positions that we could have had the shot from. And as Alex said, we sort of had a look around each one, and the one with the nail really stuck out to us because if you think about it, you've got the part of the built-up wall on one side, which is current day, and then you've got the fall, which is obviously the decaying and the apocalypse, and then you've got the dead tree on one side, which is showing that everyone is dead. It's symbolically saying that. And the fact that it's a rusted nail as well goes with the sort of grungy underground sort of feel of the whole music, lyrical content, Digipak, everything we've done so far. Even the performance, we put filters on it, didn't we, to make it more grungy, make it more darker. So the nail really went with that because a rusty nail is perfect sort of as I said grungy, underground sort of dark element that we really wanted to push through. So it kind of fitted perfectly for it. And then obviously we've shown you the vlog as well that we put up, where obviously Connor's doing the honours. And
the high-vis jacket.
Yeah. And we all basically got the templates, used some white tack, stick it onto the wall, and then just sprayed around it. We got the photos, even though it was a bit difficult taking the photos.
Because the sun was
because of the sun.
So one thing we didn't realise about the nail is that because it stuck out the wall, it obviously left a shadow across the spray.
What we ended up doing was just having one of us stand in front of the sun to cast a massive shadow over the nail, so it didn't look.
Which did work.
Yeah, it did work.
Yeah.
Just to clear something up, we did wash it off. We didn't break it.
Oh yeah.
Any laws. We took a bucket of soapy water and some brushes, and we did wash it off.
Yeah, and a tea towel.
We got permission from the brick person as well.
This is the same place we used with the narrative, and we know the farmer, so
he's alright with it. It's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He was alright with it.
Yeah, as long as we washed it off.
And we took precautions when we using spray paint, that kind of stuff. So we had various bits of bobs. Michael slashed his arm open.
I did.
So we
patched
Michael up.
Connor knows what to do, though.
Yeah, exactly. So
the farmer actually passed us, didn't he? In that big
with his
big pipe,
his pipe,
his air sticking out.
Yeah. What's his name? Mark Jarvis.
Mark
Yeah, Mark
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Mark
Yeah,
Jarvis.
he's a lad, Mark
He's a lad,
Jarvis.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd go out with him any day.
Right. So yeah, that was our day.
That's Digipak shooting.
Going forward, obviously we have to choose. That's what we're going to do later. We're going to choose a specific photo we want to use. Aren't we? So Connor's got a lot on his phone. They're in HD anyway, so
Yeah, they're
perfectly good images.
any of the videos that I've got on my phone are 1080p and 60 frames a second. All the photos are, I think they're 15 megapixel wide resolution, so they're all properly high def. So it should be good.
Yeah, so he's going to choose them, and then we've got to get to work. Well, Connor's also going to get to work with the whole Photoshop and add in the sky and the white and the dark sky with the red, hopefully. And we might have to touch up, because one issue we haven't talked about yet with the actual template was we had on the right side of the skull. A part of it didn't come out as well as we thought.
Yeah, some of the spray paint seeps to behind the the template stencil, so you kind of had a bit where it wasn't quite as crisp as we wanted.
So we might have to touch that up on Photoshop, but
Yeah,
we
should
will.
be right.
I think Connor.
Yeah,
Can-
fine.
Can't really good
To
with
be
that.
fair, even if we can't, it still recreates that sort of grungy feel that you're
Yeah.
on about with the.
Yeah, I mean the whole point is the logo's not perfect.
Yeah.
Besides, once gone through editing, we will make the actual wall black and white and just have
Exactly.
that bit
Yeah.
red.
And there may well be stuff over it in the album
Exactly.
cover anyway. It just
It'll
depends
be-
how we feel. We might start, editing the photos and decide that should be quite good if we put it maybe somewhere else, as opposite to our original idea, which might make it look kind of different, and we can kind of cover up and do what we want accordingly, which is
Yeah.
good.
Right. Okay. Thank you for probably not watching.
This A2 Media vlog was brought to you by Pepsi.
Ding.